None of us are named Mike. We bring it to you the true way, the only way we know how, through our mouths, of course. I am Jay Kaiser, JFK. They call me, with me always is my partner in crime, the one and only Terry T Ninja Zilmer. Terry, what's happening, buddy?
What's up?
All righty.
Dude, we should bring up, you know what? We should find that newspaper article why I got the nickname Teen Ninja.
Yeah, we'll have for those who are wondering what the nicknames are for and how we got them, we'll dive into that. We like to keep the mystery alive for at least another, I don't know, 10 episodes maybe.
Or something
Keep
like
them
that.
guessing. But there is some stories
There's a
behind why
story
we actually
behind
got
it.
these. Well, all right, man. How you doing? What's been new? Life?
Life in general.
Yeah. All right. Well,
You
let's
know,
let's,
the the joys of having a 3-year-old and the seeing the Christmas spirit through a 3-year-old's
yeah,
eyes.
it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah.
It,
I
it is something.
it
It
is
makes me
crazy.
smile though. Like every morning before we drop her off at daycare or whatever, mom do the advent calendar. So she's really big into Gabby Dollhouse right now.
Oh, nice.
But then the funny thing is with the chocolate, we have to open it. She feeds me and I feed her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
dude.
she is something, I tell you.
No, and believe me, dude, as a guy who has a 4.5-year-old, let me tell you, the diva-ness will only amp up. Mabel is referring to herself as the queen now, not the princess, the queen. Okay,
The queen.
even though my wife would technically be the queen, Mabel's the queen of the household, and she literally we were at daycare, and she's pointing out her drawings, and she goes, "You see that one on the top?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "That's mine." And I go, "Oh yeah?" She goes, "Yeah, because I'm the queen." Oh, okay, sure. So believe me, dude, get ready. It's only gonna get more intense, but you know what I mean. It's fun. You're right. Absolutely, looking at like them taking in like Christmas lights and seeing Christmas decorations or pointing stuff out and be like Santa or reindeer, you know. I actually kind of have it a little differently. My son, and you have a December birthday too. My son was born on the 19th. So it's like now I have him in that weird situation where I got to celebrate a birthday and then less than a week later I got to give him Christmas presents. So he found that
Yeah,
sweet spot. He came out right when he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to get birthday presents, but I'm not going to be so close to Christmas that my birthday presents are going to be the same thing as my Christmas presents. I'm going to get two
yeah.
sets of presents." So
Speaking of
that's a quite the
birthdays,
scenario.
since my birthday's tomorrow,
Happy
um,
birthday.
mom would always make sure the Christmas tree or any Christmas decorations wouldn't go up until December 13th.
Really? Until
Yeah,
after your birthday.
after my birthday, because she tried to
Oh,
split it up. But now I got a
nice.
wife. As soon as Thanksgiving's over,
Oh yeah.
Christmas stuff goes up.
Countdown stops and it's like now we're in Christmas mode. I feel you, dude. I feel you.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't. Me personally, birthdays is just a fucking other day.
It is. Yep.
Because, like I said, I turn 39 tomorrow. Like, it's just another day. I mean, you look,
I don't know.
so I get it. I mean, look at my niece and nephew. Blake's birthday was the 4th, and Elias is the 28th or 29th. Don't quote me on that. I'm probably
Oh
going to get
boy.
yelled at.
Oh
I
boy.
don't
We
know.
are recording this and it is going out to all the
I
people
know.
like
I'm
in
not
your
going to
family.
hear the end of it.
Maybe
Yeah.
we edit that part
I,
out.
I, I think, you know how you and I talked about being presidents,
Yes.
be president of the United States. I think our executive order is no one's birthday should be in December.
Oh, I like that. I would go you even one further and be like those Jehovah's Witnesses who don't even celebrate birthdays. Just be like, no, you're not having a birthday. I mean, what I don't understand the hype surrounding it, man. Because now
You
it's
know,
like,
I
you
saw
know,
something the other day, but I thought it was hilarious, and I didn't think of this.
okay,
Technically, your birthday is celebrating your next year
right,
because you look at it, you're born your first birthday is on your first, so you're celebrating your first year as a human.
Ah, I suppose. Yeah, I never thought about it that way.
Nah, I
Trippy.
didn't see that either. But I'm like, dude, that is fun.
Yeah, well, that's crazy, man. But
You damn think a little bit more.
dude, that's what we're here for. The podcast is here to open your mind in ways you didn't even know how. All right. The subliminal messages that we are pumping into your cerebral cortex and the thoughts that are coming out of there at the quantum level. I don't even know what this stuff means, dude. I'm just making it up. See, it sounds good though, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Exactly.
it's I don't know. You know, it's well, I mean, look at birthdays too. Like as a dad, right? You know, your look at Olivia's birthday, man. It was a huge undertaking. You had all the decorations, you had all the games, you had all the foods, the
Mhm.
presents, all of that, and then you have to have people at your house. That's one thing I cannot stand is having that many people at my house. Like if it's like less than six total, including my family of four, that's perfect. Anything
Yeah.
over six, I get like, God, this is what are we doing here? Let's go like to like the Legion Hall or something and rent out some
Yeah,
space or a
exactly.
Chuck E.
Because I
Cheese.
have the minds. The biggest thing for me is though, I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, you know how it is. My door is always open. Come over if you want to talk or whatever.
Okay.
Oh my God, Amber. There's clean and then there's party clean. It has to look immaculate, like no one lives here. Your wife the same way.
Yeah. Got to have it like perfect for any guests, right? You know what I mean? Anybody's coming over. Make
There
sure
was a
it's
question I
immaculate.
saw the other.
But
It's that time of year.
it is, and it's all fun, and then you get to worry about it again next year, and even next year it'll be better. But let's move on,
No,
man.
me
Three.
personally, with Christmas gifts and stuff, it's like, oh, I get excited when everybody opens their Christmas present because, like, oh, that's what I got you.
I still haven't gone Christmas shopping, and that's a fact. Just FYI, we are at the 11th of December, and I haven't even gone Christmas shopping. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff
No,
and
Amber
and,
gets
and
everything
wrapping
else.
gifts.
I did buy my wife a Christmas present this year.
Sure.
Her mom gave me the ideal for it.
Okay. You better keep it under wraps here in case Amber watches this here. So we'll just tell her that you got her a new car, right? You got her a brand new car for
Oh, fuck
choosing.
that. She got the brand new car. She got the Chevy Traverse. Daddy needs a new car.
Yep.
I got to get rid of my car. I want a truck. So if anyone's watching and you want to know what I want for Christmas, a
Yeah.
brand new truck.
If you feel like you want to be super generous during this time
Yep.
of giving, you might as well just give Terry his truck that he wants. Okay,
And
it's a
Dad,
little bit of a sacrifice, but look what you're
yeah,
doing. You're providing him with happiness.
Dad, it better not be a Ford. You can keep your Ford.
Oh, all
He just
right.
bought a brand new. He just got a brand new Ford. That thing is slick, but you never see me driving that shit.
That's very true, man. Very true. Well, why don't
All
you hit
right,
us
let's
right
go
now?
on. Fun
Yeah,
facts.
three of them.
You ready?
Three fun
So
facts.
history today.
Yeah.
In 1923, a jockey named Frank Hayes won a horse race at Belmont
Okay.
after dying from a heart attack mid-race. The horse, Sweet Kiss, kept going and crossed the finish line first. Hayes remains as the only known deceased jockey to win a race.
Get the F out of here. Really? He
I
died
did
on
not,
the horse?
yeah, I did not know that was a thing.
Oh my God. Could you imagine
I
if like
mean, don't get me wrong. I don't know about a horse racing, but I do watch the one in Kentucky with the big hats and the mint juleps.
exactly. Yeah. Well, the Belmont's part of the Triple Crown. That's a big race. But
Because it's the Belmont,
Belmont Derby, Kentucky Derby, and
the
then
Kentucky
the
Derby, and what was
Preakness.
the third one?
Preakness. So
Preakness.
Preakness is the second one in that order. So it
Yeah.
goes Kentucky Derby, Preakness, and then Belmont. But I what is so damn exciting about horse racing that it would give you a heart attack? Like I mean, I would get like maybe like if you're watching NASCAR and you're watching cars go 200 miles an hour and you're like, oh my God, this is a hair or what is it called, photo finish. But horse racing, like what? Did they ever figure out how he died, or it was just a heart attack? Like what?
It just said after dying of a heart attack mid race. I mean, with being in the medical field, heart attack, they can happen anytime. I'm thinking he was excited about the race and he drank like too many white monsters before he got on the horse.
Yeah, but those white monsters back in the 20s had cocaine in them, man. They didn't know how bad that shit was.
Right? Before the fentanyl.
That's
Yeah, I know.
insane.
I've got to look that up. See what it might have just been like one of those natural heart attacks.
But that's
Because
so crazy.
ain't jockeys probably have ain't jockeys like the mini me's? Don't they
They
have to
are,
be
yeah,
like the mini me's?
their stature is a little bit on the small side. Yeah, I mean I don't know if there's a height limit, but traditionally, yeah, they're not, over
I
five
don't know.
five.
I don't
Don't
know
quote me on
much
that
about
number
horse
though.
racing. I just watched the Kentucky Derby because of the
Oh
female
yes, the
hats and the
fashion,
mint
baby.
juleps. You know,
Absolutely. But
I've
I'd
bet
say
on the Kentucky Derby a couple times.
you imagine you're in the Belmont, dude. You're like going, and all of a sudden you look over and there's this guy who's like, and you're like, what the fuck's going on with that guy? Is that some kind of tactic to distract me? And then lo and behold, the guy wins, and you're like, oh man, way to go. And you go to shake his hand, and he is like,
Or you see him cross the finish line, he's like,
that
dude, that's the ultimate
is a way to
taunt to
go, dude.
anybody.
Jeez. Yeah, how'd your dad go? Well, I wish I could say he went quietly in his sleep, but he actually went the exact opposite. He went absolutely chaotically during a horse race, during the Belmont of all fucking races.
Right? All right, fact number
I
two.
love it.
Here's a fun dad fact.
Hit me.
In 1956, a Swedish man named Carlsson,
Yeah.
it's Carl S. and then son, accidentally adopted himself.
How do you adopt yourself?
He was filling out paperwork to adopt his stepson, but the clerk error made it look like he adopted his 35-year-old self. It
Oh,
took 11 years and 3 court cases to undo, and over a decade as his own father.
wow. Shit. Legally as his own father. Wow. That must have been
So that
awkward
whole
during like,
Luke, I am your
Thanksgiving.
father thing would not work. He'd
Or
be
or
having
he
talking to himself in the mirror.
he goes on Maury, and all of a sudden Maury goes, "You are the father and the son." Ah, no, what the fuck?
All
That's
right,
cool. That's
right.
cool.
Number 3. You're gonna like this one.
I
You
love it
remember the
already.
movie Shrek?
Yes, I do.
Do you know who was supposed to be the original voice for that one?
I I do, and I actually heard some of the audio on it. It is none other than Wisconsin's own, the SNL alumni, the funniest man, in my opinion, to ever walk the land, Mr. Christopher Crosley Farley. Yes.
Yep. He recorded nearly all the lines before he tragically passed away. You can still find some leaked clips, and it will break your heart.
Yeah. So,
Dude, imagine if Chris Farley was still alive.
have you heard the clips at all? I mean,
I'd
what a
have to
waste.
re-listen to him because it's like I think I have, but I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah,
But dude, imagine instead of Michael Myers, Chris Farley as Shrek.
I know. Yeah. Ah,
Dude, that's
s-
crazy.
such a waste, man. Such a
Chris
waste
Farley
indeed.
was one of my favorite ones out there.
Yeah, he was my favorite dude. He could bring it all. He had the physical comedy. He had the ability to just bring you in and make you laugh, whatever the hell he was doing. So that's
So talk to
interesting.
me when you live in a band down by the
Down
river.
by the river. Oh, hey, speaking of, but back to your second story there. I remembered one I wanted to say there. Interesting fact about parents in Scandinavia, and I'm not sure exactly if it applies to like Sweden or Norway or Denmark or Finland or Iceland. But did you know, like um let's say you had twins, right?
Okay.
Okay. And your twins would be let's say we'll call them Bob and Betty, okay? Their last names would be based upon your first name. So Bob would be Bob Terry's son because he's Terry's son. Then Betty would be Betty Terry's Dottir, Dottir,
Go
Terry's daughter.
tier.
Dottir, yeah, but that's the whatever version for
The
daughter.
abbreviation of daughter.
Yeah, so isn't that crazy? So like you could have so Olivia would be Olivia Terry's daughter, not Olivia Zilmer. You would be Terry's son.
That'd be fucked up.
That would be best.
Terry's son.
I'm Terry's son. Well, hey, remember we went to high school with a Peter Peterson? Pete Peterson?
Oh yeah, Pete.
Yep.
Petey.
That's right there too.
Peter Peters. Talking about last names, they were talking about I saw this one on X. Last names were based on what your career was.
Oh,
And then one of the
interesting.
funny, it's like so I looked up to see like what Zilmer would convert to or
Yeah,
Kaiser or no.
no. Well, Kaiser in German is the German equivalent or of the Latin version of Caesar. And apparently
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but in Latin it wasn't pronounced Caesar, it was pronounced Kaiser. So
Yeah.
Kaiser's the
I
German
think I
version of
saw that
Kaiser.
Kaiser like one of the popular like high up
There
German
was
names.
yeah, there was the ruler of Germany, or was it the Kingdom of Germany prior to World War One was the Kaiser. So Kaiser
Yeah.
Wilhelm was, yeah, that's the more popular one.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Speaking of which, you remember Miss Wolf's class
I
when I
do.
got kicked out
Yes, I do. Many
because we were
times.
talking about the Holocaust, and I brought up that that's a very sensitive subject. That I had a a, a family member die.
Yep.
He fell out of the guard tower. I did not know you could get kicked out of class that fast.
That was such a great joke, though. I mean, come on. It wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't. It ranks right up there with that one that thought that Wisconsin was a slave state.
Yes. Oh God, yeah, I do remember that. But she was dead serious though about that.
I know the look on her face. She was fucking
Right.
serious.
You were clearly telling a joke, and yeah, I do remember that.
I'm like, are you? Oh my
It
fucking god, are you that stupid?
just goes to show you people are naturally idiots. There are natural idiots out there, and that's just the way God intended, or nature, or whatever you believe in.
Well,
There's just all right. Well, anyways, let's get on to let's talk some dad hacks, huh? We've been getting some feedback about how we're not talking enough of dad stuff, and that's okay. We only had one episode in, but you're right.
yeah, we're still
Let's
trying
talk.
to figure out stuff. So my
Yeah,
dad hack of the week.
hit me.
I've heard about it. I want to try it. It's called the Spanish movie Nuclear Option.
Okay. What exactly does this do?
All right. So, all right, let's look at it. What is Mabel's favorite movie of the week
Right now
or
she's
TV show? Because right now Olivia's is Go Dog Go on Netflix.
yeah, Mabel's into Peppa Pig right now.
All right. So what you do is you turn Peppa Pig on, but you switch the language to Spanish, French, or German. All
Okay,
right.
go on.
Wait a couple minutes. You turn it on, you walk away, go do what you want to do. She comes out all confused. Then you explain to her, wow, this movie is in whatever language you speak. That happens when kids are super tired.
Oh.
Their brains start hearing everything in different language. We better take a nap. So you go put them down for a nap, but you got to stay on top of it. Keep the same episode or movie on, switch it back to English, and they're back to normal.
Interesting.
See, I told you, and then at the end, see, I told you, a little sleep fixed it. Now it's magically in
Uh-huh.
English again.
I like it. That's pretty
I
cool.
saw it, and I'm like, dude, I've got to try that with Olivia because she'll sleep for Grandpa,
Yeah.
Grandma, and Amber. She
But
will
now you.
not take a nap from me because she's gonna miss something. Because like when we're up, we're out doing stuff. Like for
Uh-huh.
example, yesterday she was out helping me with the driveway,
Yep.
or we're folding laundry, or we're constantly going. Because I've got my ADHD, so I got to keep going, or my brain gets into let's do fucking
Okay.
stupid shit. So I got to keep going.
Sure.
So I want to try this. I haven't tried it yet, but I thought it was actually pretty cool.
Okay.
I mean, it
Interesting.
won't last. It won't last long,
Yeah. But
but
try it.
like
See what happens. She'll
between
she'll
like
catch on to it.
the 3 4 year old, I think that would work because they don't quite comprehend foreign language yet.
Yep. I think it's very much a possibility. I will try it. How about we both try it this week? We'll report back next week on what we got.
All right, we'll report next week. I got to work this weekend, so probably next week would work best for me.
All right. Well, either way, people don't
Either
gotta
way,
know.
we'll see what happens.
They'll just think our next podcast is next week. But all right, my dad hack of
Or
the week. We will test it. We will
we
provide the
will test it.
tests, and we will do the hypothesis, the whatever that scientific method is. We'll analyze the results, and we will come back with a fully formed report with our findings, and that we promise to make up off the top of our heads next time we see each other. So, um, okay. Um, my dad hack, this is genius, man, because I have used this one personally many, many times. When you have a child who is, potty trained and you're going on long road trips, take the potty, like the little plastic potty that where you dump
Mm-hmm.
it into the toilet, take that with you on the road trip. And then you've had it happen, I've had it happen. We're 10 minutes on the road. I gotta go potty. Well, where the hell are we gonna go potty? We're in the middle of nowhere, or we just got on the road. You should have went potty. Pull off onto like the side ramps there, the off ramps. Come on out, put the potty in the front seat or in the back of your SUV if you got an SUV. Let them pee. Boom, dump out. Good, bam, go. Don't have to go any gas station, any restaurant. Bam. That thing has saved me countless hours. It is a genius move. And then what you
Countless
do is you
hours and money.
and money. So also too, bring some of those, disinfectant wipes, wipe it out, put it back, boom. And then if they gotta go number two, you just line the thing with a plastic bag,
Yeah.
right? They poop in the bag, they put their toilet paper in the bag, you tie it up, you throw it into some guy's truck in a Walmart parking lot or something. I don't know. I haven't
Right.
gotten that far yet, but you know what I mean? So check that one out. People who have, kids who are constantly peeing on road trips. Highly recommend it. That does work. So,
I'd
T, have
have
you
to try
tried
that
that?
out.
You gotta try it, man.
We
I'm
we
telling
I
you.
guess we really haven't gone on a long road trip with Olivia.
No?
She was actually when we went to Florida, Clearwater
Yeah.
last Thanksgiving. She was actually really good on the airplane.
Good.
I mean, we
That's
might
good.
have to. I mean, when we went to Marshfield last weekend,
Hmm.
last weekend for Alexis's birthday party, it was nice that she didn't have to go potty until I had to, because you're driving. I don't know how familiar you are from Eau Claire, but from Eau Claire to Marshfield, and as soon as we hit Abbotsford,
Uh-huh.
my back teeth are floating.
Oh yeah. Sure, sure, sure.
So then she was fine. So I've got to try that. Because remember one time we were on a long road trip. I had to figure out how girls can pee outside. Because they just
Well,
say, we don't have a problem.
no. There is I think it's called the peak cone, actually. It's like a little cardboard kind of thing that a woman can
Oh,
take
yeah, I saw that.
and like
It
pee
was a
standing up or
comedy. It
pee
was an
somewhere
English
else.
comedy one.
Yeah.
Because she wants to pee outside because her cousin Blake pees outside.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, honey, well, go get mom and ask mom how that all works because I don't know how that works for you girls.
Yep.
So, no, that is actually a really good idea
Yeah.
for long road trips. Just bring the
Just bring it with you, man. Bring the potty.
the insert for the potties on the small potties.
Yep. Just go
All
for
right,
it.
I've got to give that a try. I never thought about that, but we haven't really gone on road trips.
Just trust me, it 100% works. It's fantastic, dude, and you are
And then,
back
of
on the
course,
road
I don't know if
right away.
your kids are like this or not, but every time we stop at a gas station, they have got to get something.
Oh, yes. 100%. Well, I said when they go in the gas station with me, they feel like they have to get something. Mommy, drops the hammer and says, "You're not getting anything, or you're not going
Oh,
to
of
do this."
course,
I
I
cannot do
go
that.
in. My daughter's like, "Daddy, can I get this?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." You know, Mom says, "No, we're not getting that." She's the one with the iron fist, so she doesn't like
Yep.
go. She doesn't like going shopping with mom. She likes going shopping with dad because she gets what she wants.
Right.
I know that's probably bad, being a bad parent,
It
but
is. Well, no, I mean, maybe,
no,
I don't
not a bad parent, but
know. A little less
all
than
right, who's
ideal.
next?
Oh, we're gonna jump into the X trending here, buddy. Top
X
stories
trending. Let's
trending
pull
on
that
X.
up.
Well,
Let's
let me
see
tell you.
what's going on in the crazy world.
Well, I want to tell you right now, you have not heard this, and this has been breaking last night. The
All right. Yeah, I
University of
worked last night, so I haven't really jumped in.
All right. So, Sharon Moore, head coach of the University of Michigan Wolverines football team, has been fired with cause after they found an inappropriate relationship with a staff member who allegedly, Sharon, who is a married man with a father of four, got this woman pregnant and then paid for her abortion and also gave her a $41,000 salary increase. So this is huge. This is absolutely insane, man. And this is woo. So I mean, he
Wow.
literally like couple hours of his life, he went from being the head coach at one of the biggest programs in the United States to being fired and having some serious difficulties in his family because this is huge, man. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that is
The abortion part.
allegedly. Now, I don't know if that's been confirmed,
Okay,
but
the abortion part allegedly. I am pissed because you know our situation
yeah.
with Olivia and everything. That shit pisses me off. But the whole paying her off and everything, I'm like, don't all rich people do that shit?
Well, okay. Now here's where the story gets interesting. Sharon Moore was arrested yesterday, and he is in custody in the Washtenaw, Michigan County Jail as a suspect in an alleged assault. So, um, from what I had read here, it sounded like he had got in a fight with his wife. He threatened to kill himself and then got into a fight with somebody who was, around him in that circle, and he has now been arrested. Um, so yeah, this is whew, spiraling out of control, man.
Being
Spiraling
first
out
of
of
all,
control.
screw Michigan because Wisconsin's where it's at. Let me hold on.
Yep,
Wisconsin, baby.
for life.
Dude, that is fucked up.
Yeah. And oof, I mean, then talk about like, the worst possible time because all the other coaching candidates seem to have gotten, picked up and who knows what's next? I mean, this is huge. This is big, and
Exactly.
it's probably only gonna get more salacious. I think they're gonna find out some more stuff, but you
Yeah,
know,
exactly. They're
and
that's the
now,
one thing
uh,
about these times these days. Everyone's gonna find out.
oh yeah, there's no way you keep
You
shit
cannot hide
secrets.
anything.
Yeah,
I mean,
unreal.
that is unreal. I mean, I did not hear that because I was more focusing on the Notre Dame stuff going on right now.
Yeah,
But what the fuck?
yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna get fucking married, why cheat?
Well, when you have, it goes back to what Chris Rock said, is a man is only as loyal as his options. And so when you become more powerful, when you have more money, more power, all of a
Mm-hmm.
sudden now you get more options. And it's, again, I'm not in
No,
that situation
no, we're
because
not. I who in the hell sent it? Someone sent it to me, and I fucking thought it is exactly me. I will never cheat on my wife, just because my wife would have to plan it,
yeah.
and she would have to remind me to go. It's sad enough. I work from 2 to 10 right now with work,
Yep.
2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yep.
Because I'm the low man on the totem pole. Thank God I finally got off of nights. So before the wife goes to work and drops Olivia off, she leaves me a list of things I've got to do.
Yeah.
You know, just stupid things.
Right.
Or not stupid things as most, but it's more of I've got to do this before I go to work
Yeah.
because I'm the type of person if you don't write it down or I don't write it down, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm like seeing that stuff. I'm like, oh my god. Who was it? There's actors cheating on their significant. First of all, that actress is hot as fuck. That actor, if I was gay,
You would.
why?
Sure.
I
Fair
just
enough.
I don't understand the cheating part of it. But
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you wanted to cheat, you shouldn't be with that person.
Yep.
I mean, of course, she's got her list and I've got my list.
Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
no, with the whole Notre Dame thing,
Yeah.
I don't get it. They lost or whatever, and now they're saying they're not going to do a bowl game.
Yeah.
Well, you set up your own schedule and you lose to two of the top teams your first two games.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
They lost to another team that's going in, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you had to win your games, guys. I mean that's just
I mean,
how it is.
I honestly, I don't, I'd have to look it into it more because I've always not been a fan of the NCAA ranking.
Yeah.
So I've got to look it into more since they changed it to a bigger playoff team. But they're just cutting their noses off.
Right.
Notre Dame's always been a good to a great team,
Sure.
just in general. But I don't know.
I mean, it's weird.
I
Like
mean, yes.
when
Okay, they want the national recognition, or you know, to be able to pull in the high school
the recruits, right, and
recruits and
transfers.
everything, and
Yeah, I hear
transfers
you.
and everything, because that's way you're going to be a good college team. Because you can't really make money or anything. NFL is completely different, but you set yourself up oh, I want to play teams X, Y, Z
Yeah.
to be able to better myself, but I lose X, Y, Z. You're
That's your
shooting
own
yourself in
fault.
the fucking foot.
Exactly. It's
Now, if you came
whining.
back and you beat XYZ, yeah, you deserve. I don't know.
I think you're right. If you're going to schedule those games against big contenders, you got to win them. And if you lose them, that's what happens. You're the one you dug your own your grave. And you
But
know
at the
what?
same time, if you end up losing by like a field goal,
Perhaps
perhaps say like for example, who's number one right now?
Indiana.
Indiana. Say, all right, you schedule Indiana, you play them, you lose by a field goal. All right, I can consider that because a field goal, it's just you made a couple of mistakes. But if you get blown out like 35-7, what the hell were
Right.
you thinking?
Yep. I hear you. Listen, man, the system's not perfect in
No,
the
I
in
mean
college
look at
football
it when
playoff system.
Wisconsin was like on their top of their game. Everyone hated Wisconsin.
You're talking back like, some of those years with Paul Christ where they were really, really good, one or
Paul
two
Chris,
losses.
we had Russell Wilson, we
Okay.
had
Yeah, yeah.
Jonathan Taylor back then. I personally thought we should have been up higher
It's true
because we
too.
had a great team, but it seemed like everyone hated Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So
Biased. But that was before the playoffs though, too.
I've always questioned the NCAA.
Yeah.
I mean, look
Why?
at it this year. We did not do good. But
That's a
Paul
separate topic
Chris,
for a
I
separate
who was the
podcast,
one
buddy.
that made the comment interview? Someone from back then. I think it was the athletic director. He said, "Don't worry about it. You Wisconsin Badgers have been spoiled for so many years."
Okay.
But you look at it. I mean, us growing up, the Badgers was fucking amazing.
True. Rose
But
Bowl after
now,
Rose Bowl after
but
Rose
but you
Bowl.
look at other teams. I mean, look at when we were growing up. Some of the teams were amazing. Now they suck. So you can't be amazing all the time. So you have that little portion where you kind of suck.
Yeah.
So I kind of see where he coming from, just as a sport athlete, all the sports and everything. I see the
Hmm.
big picture, but at the same time, as being like a Badger fan, like this fucking sucks. We need to get him out of there. We need somebody new because we need to win again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what was it? We still hold the record for the most consecutive years with a bowl game
Yeah.
in all of NCAA college football.
Yep. Hmm. All right, man. Let's change gears here. Let's go. Let's talk the new segment here, unpopular opinion. This is where I tell you an unpopular opinion that most people agree would be, they're on the opposite side of it. And it's Christmas related here. All right. And it's as a father too. Ready? Ready? Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, terrible child, complete dick. Sorry, I have to say it. He's not a hero. He's not a likable guy. He's a douchebag. All right, here's some of the things, right? Clearly disobeys his father, right? In the first Home Alone by um or sorry, in the second Home Alone, right? He doesn't listen. His dad's like, I'll get you the batteries when we get to the terminal. He goes, no, I'm gonna stop right here in the middle of Chicago O'Hare Airport in the busiest time of year, dig through my dad's bag, find the batteries. Oh, lose my family, get on the wrong plane. Now I'm gonna go to New York City, right? Okay, cool. I run in to the Plaza Hotel, the most expensive freaking hotel in all of New York City at that time, right? It was owned by Trump at the time, and who makes a cameo. And I run into Donald Trump. I don't know who he is, so I just keep walking, right? But I use my dad's credit card to check into the most expensive hotel suite. I get $1,000 in room service. I go out into New York when I know I don't know where I'm going. I run into the pigeon lady, who's this homeless woman who happens to be friendly to me, and takes me in and kind of protects me. And at the very end of the movie, my family's all in this giant hotel suite having a good time, nice and warm. I go out to the freezing Central Park, and there's Pigeon Lady. And here, by the way, here's your turtle dove, Pigeon Lady. Now we're friends. Instead of a nice hot meal or a nice warm room and some company to share, or maybe even some clean clothes, no, you get a stupid ceramic turtle dove, douchebag. Then on top of that, he breaks people's houses, right? He broke his own house, putting all these booby traps together, right? And then he goes to his aunt and uncle's house in Home Alone 2, which they're already renovating, and he makes it even worse. And I bet you he never had to pay a dime for that. The kid's a dick. He's a no good, snot nosed little brat, and I would have punished him. That's my take. Thoughts? Coming
Wow.
out
Tell me
swinging.
how you really feel, Jay.
Coming out swinging, baby.
All
I gotta
right,
say
okay,
it because
coming
people,
out swing.
But that being said,
Honestly,
Home
I
Alone.
can kind of see that because like I said, I've never been a Home Alone fan. But you look
Yeah,
at it, though, even the first one, wishing your family away.
right. I made
I
my
mean, I
family
can get
disappear.
past the first one because the power went out, everyone was late, he was up in the attic and everything. I could kind of see that, with the first one.
But if he would have just
Shit happens.
apologized, he could have been down there with his family. You
Yeah,
know,
he could have got up and everything, but I could see that. Thinking of what was he, 11, 12 years old?
no, he's 8 in that movie.
Or
He's
okay, 8.
8 and then
I could
10 and
see
so
that as an 8-year-old. But now
okay.
Home Alone 2, yeah,
All right.
he's a fucking asshole.
Forget the stuff that he did to his family. Remember the scene in Home Alone 1 where he gets a toothbrush and he goes, "Is this toothbrush approved by the American Dentist Association?" Okay, first of all, who gives a shit? You're 8 years old. Brush your damn teeth and do as you're told. It doesn't matter if it's approved. Second of all, how is that lady? She's like, I don't know. And then he goes, "Could you find out?" And the other guy goes, "I have no idea how to do this. This was before the internet was widely
Yeah,
available. How are they
exactly.
supposed to know this shit? What kind of idiot kid is doing that? Knock it off. Take your damn toothbrush and be thankful you can at least have a
It's
toothbrush." Jeez, kid drives me nuts.
exactly.
Anyways,
I mean, I have to agree with you. The first one, you sit down and actually analyze it.
yeah,
I can get to the first one, but the second one, no. Dude, he's a fucking asshole.
yeah. And you know what? Remember,
He's
what he
looking for
does?
trouble.
Remember what he does to get the attention of the wet bandits? He breaks the guy's window. He breaks the window of what's the Duncan's toy chest. Come
Yeah.
on, you couldn't have knocked on the damn window. Oh, I gotta
Or
break it all
call
of a sudden.
911 or something like
Or yeah,
that.
why not call the cops? You're standing right there. You can see them. Hello, 911. There are two guys inside Duncan's toy chest. They're taking money out of
Yeah,
the thing.
I can
Click.
get
Movie's
behind that
over.
one. The second one, definitely.
Yeah.
The first one, I could, just because he was 8, he didn't know any better. I more blame the parents on that
Okay.
aspect.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But the
Okay.
second one is like, dude, you're a fucking dick.
Well, anyways, that's my unpopular opinion, and I'm gonna stick to it. Okay. I'm not changing my mind on
All
that.
right, I'll get you behind on that one.
All right. So let's jump into a new segment here, which we are calling the final countdown. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. The final
Right.
countdown.
This week we are doing the top 5 Christmas songs.
Hurrah. Start at the
All
bottom,
right,
buddy.
let's go. My number 5
Yep.
is Feliz Navidad.
Oh,
Just
Jose
because
Feliciano.
of the commercial, and every time I hear that song, I want Taco John's.
Yes. Oh, see, I remember that vividly, man. I love that.
And
Head
they
to
had
Taco
what was the one where
John's.
they had the chips and it was like red and green? You remember that?
Oh, yeah, some kind of platter. It was the
Yeah,
Nachos
it was something
Navidad. Nachos
like
Navidad.
every like I don't know if it's because I love Taco John's. That's one of my favorite restaurants to go to.
It is very underrated. 100%
But
with you on that
I
one.
have to hear that during Christmas, and I have to have Taco John's. I don't.
So I had Feliz Navidad at 4. I put Jose at 4, at cuatro. Um, Number 5, I have I Just Go Nuts at Christmas by Yogi Jorgensen. I love that song. Very, very funny, kind of a guy who is prepping. I heard the song. I just go nuts at Christmas. Yeah. It's clearly a
I'd
guy
have
who's
to look at him up. I don't think I've heard that song.
okay. He's talking about having a Christmas party, but unfortunately he goes out and gets drunk the on Christmas Eve, and the next day he has a hangover and he's trying to deal with all the fun stuff, including his aunts and uncles and all the people in his house. Fantastic song, Yogi Jorgensen. I believe that's a fake name, and I'm not sure
Yeah,
who the exact
probably.
guy who sings it, but that is Yogi Jorgensen. So
I'd have to look that up.
Harry Stewart is the guy who plays Yogi
Harry Stewart.
Jorgensen.
All right.
Yeah. I just go nuts at Christmas. All right,
All right.
anyways, your
That sound
number
kind of sounds like the way you said it. Kind of sounds like Russian.
I think it was supposed to be. Not
Uh,
sure. Maybe Scandinavian. Who do you got at 4?
I've got 4. Christmas from the Family by Robert Earl Keynes.
Okay.
It's kind
Classic.
of a country song, but it's Merry Christmas from the Family from a Trailer Park.
Okay. A little
It, it,
more
it, it, it's
homegrown.
funny. I mean, it's not your traditional Christmas song, but it's like one of those where I have to at least hear it once. Like
Okay.
we we have to run down to the grocery mart or the gas station for a pack of Midol and Newport Lights. So it's one of those like redneck trailer park Christmas
Whoa.
song, country song. It is hilarious. Like, and then
Yikes.
like their sister brought home a Mexican as her boyfriend for Christmas, and they didn't know about him until he started singing Feliz Navidad.
Ha, ha.
So it's one of those funny Christmas songs.
So I
Kind of
guess
traditional.
it was One Shocking Christmas.
Yeah.
Dad joke.
And then
Boom.
like they blew out the circuit breaker, but their cousin Carl or something knew how to fix it.
Yeah.
Like cousin Eddie.
Oh
Merry
yeah.
Christmas, shitter's full.
Shitter's full.
You know. So it's one of those funny Christmas songs. All right, what was your 4?
4 was Feliz Navidad,
All
Jose.
right.
3 was Run Run Rudolph, Chuck Berry, the classic. Great guitar, great tempo. Love
Yeah,
it.
that was good.
Your
Me
3?
personally, mine was White Christmas, either by Frank Sinatra or Bing Crosby.
Love it. Always a
Because
good classic one.
I have to watch it's one of those 5 movies I have to watch on Christmas time. White Christmas with Bing
Uh,
Crosby, Fred Astaire,
oh yeah. Oh
black
yeah,
and
sure, sure,
white,
sure.
you know.
I hear you. All right. Number 2, Step into Christmas, Elton John. Huge Elton John fan. Love the
That
tempo,
was a good
different.
one.
Yeah, that's mine. Always a classic. I'll always keep that on if I hear it on the radio. How about you?
Dominic the Christmas Donkey.
Oh, yes. Fantastic choice.
Italian Christmas donkey because the reindeers can't go up
Yep.
the hills of Italy.
Yep.
And
That's a
I
deep
look,
cut. Number 1, baby.
mine
Happy
is Frank
Christmas, John and
Sinatra's
Yoko.
Mistletoe and Holly.
Oh, you are a Frank fan. That is your thing, man. Yeah,
You know I'm a Frank fan. Him and I celebrate the same birthday.
it's true.
I personally think is one of his top songs. Just you get that genuine Frank's music, his tone.
It's calming, it's authentic, it's personal.
Have you heard it
It's
before?
I have fantastic
My
song.
gosh, by golly. Dude, we should do an episode where we go back and talk about if we can go back in time and have dinner with a celebrity that's dead or alive.
Ooh, I like it. All right. Well,
You said yours was
happy Christmas, John and Yoko, baby. It's a great,
it
war
is a
is
good song.
over. It's all about starting fresh for the new year, looking back on what you did. It's got, that darker side of it, so this is Christmas. What have you done? It's just, I don't know. John, he had some great thoughts and ideologies. Yeah, maybe he wasn't the most, pristine person, but it's just a good song on this time of year. Always gets me ready for Christmas. But
Yeah.
so I like
I
so.
mean, I would say it's one of my favorite John and Yoko song, but I'm more like we talked about before, just the Beatles. I
Yeah,
didn't like them by themselves.
that's true. Very true. We can debate that some other time on it, but
Yeah.
what are your parting thoughts, buddy? We're wrapping it up
Parting
here.
song. Yeah, I really got nothing.
Okay. I got a
Just
parting
we,
thought. I say happy birthday to you, my man. I will see you tomorrow in person. But 39, last year your 30s. Let's make it a big one. Let's keep it, I'll be joining you in 6
hopefully we
months.
plan a big 4-0 because if you plan me a big 4-0, I'm throwing you a bigger one.
Oh baby.
Just remember that. You throw me a huge 40th, I have to go much bigger.
Those are some fighting words there, buddy. I love it.
But the positive thing though is our buddy Rhodesy,
Yes.
Philly.
Good old Phil.
We're gonna have to throw him a huge one.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm
Buddy, well, great talking with you. I hope y'all out there, y'all learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. If not, let us know. And then we will hunt you down without mercy. We will hunt you down all nightmare long, and we will find you, and we will make you eat those comments alive. Just kidding. Not gonna do that.
just kidding.
Just kidding.
Words of the dude. That's like your opinion, man. So
Right on.
all right, make sure you smash that subscribe and you make comments once you want to know. Top whatever you want to know, top movies, top things, unpopular opinions you want us to talk about. You guys have a great week. Hopefully you guys were able to get plowed out.
Figuratively and literally. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Remember, let's have some fun.
Damn right. Peace out.